Simple cooking, simple cooking channel.
Our first thing to do is get a jug, put in 2 teaspoons of chicken stock powder. I like to use this brand. I find this goes really well with this. Then get some coconut milk and add 2/3 of a cup, which you'll find will be about 180, 200 mils. Doesn't really matter that much. Just want it to be a bit creamy, add a bit more. Then put in 2 cups of water. And just combine this. Now we'll just put this to the side for now. Now just get a small bowl or something and put in 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Then add 4 tablespoons of fish sauce. Now if you want to know the brand that I'm using, I like using this one. Then add 4 tablespoons of lime juice. Just give it a little stir so it's nicely combined, so it becomes one with itself. Yummy! Now put this aside. Just heat some oil in a frying pan. Now chuck in 1 brown onion cut up. Now chuck in some ginger, about, I don't know, 3 or 4 centimeters cubed, and just grate it. Chuck that in there. Get some onion, about 3 or 4 cloves, and just crush it. So we'll just keep cooking this. We only need to cook it for a few minutes, just until it's sort of tender, and it's getting there. Another 30 seconds or so, and this will be done. Alright, that looks ready to me. Now get in, I don't know, 2 tablespoons probably is about what I like, of green curry paste. Now I use that one. You can make your own. I might actually do a video of making my own. Just stir this through. Mix it in. Just leave this for about a minute. And just stir it every now and then, every 20-30 seconds. So now you want about a kilo of, I use chicken breast. I just cut them up into sizable chunks. Now just stir it through. We want to coat the chicken with the curry. Now we get that mixture with the coconut, milk, water, and the stock. Pour that in. Stir that, mix it through a little bit. Yum. Now, since I'm making this for my family, my kids are going to eat it, and they don't mind a little bit of spice, just a little bit, because they're only 4 and 2, and the baby doesn't eat, but normally I would make this really spicy. Now, even though it's a green curry, I will put in cayenne pepper in it, usually give it a bit of a kick. Sometimes you can just chuck in some chilies, but sometimes I do that, but for this right now, I'm not going to add any extra spice. So increase the heat to high, and we want to bring this to the boil. Alright, now that it's got to the boil, we'll get that sauce we created with the fish oil, the fish sauce, lime juice and sugar. Pour that in. Now we're talking. Gordy with his goey. Running really fast. Now, turn the heat down to low, to simmer. Chuck in some mint leaves. I don't know, however much you want, depends on how much flavour. Mix that in. These are mint leaves from my garden, so I can assure you they have a lot more flavour than what you're buying in the shops. So if you're going to buy stuff from the shops, you're probably going to need to use twice as much. Now chop up some coriander leaves. I don't know, maybe half a cup. This is just a sort of a rough guide on you know, making this, and you can always change it, add more of something, less. Just find the balance that you like. Leave something out, experiment, add more stuff to it. Like, it's really cool. Now this is just, you know, a basic curry. So now we're just going to leave this to simmer for about 20 minutes. Right, so just before you serve this, just steam or boil some rice. If you want to have it with rice, I always do. Just put it over the top. Oh yeah.